Okay. This is the intro of this video. Hi, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions. I'm Corbin. I'm Rick. And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, juicy content.
Juicy content. Hey, Juicy.
And today, we are reacting to a new trailer that dropped for Netflix.
Yes.
I believe.
Netflix. Wow, they're starting to do stuff because they've been so quiet.
I don't know if it's a series or a film, but it's starring Paul Rudd.
Cool.
But it's called Living with Yourself by Netflix with Paul
Right.
Rudd.
So we don't know. This could be a series or
I love Paul Rudd.
It could be a series or it could be a film. We don't know, right?
Right.
All right. Let's see.
Paul Rudd's probably one of the most lovable people ever.
Yep.
It's true. And one of the funniest people.
Funniest guys too.
The dude's freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, no idea what this is about. So let's.
All right. Let's dive in.
Get into it.
You're welcome. The path of life brings us many troubles. Pain, sadness, humiliation.
You say you even thinking about time?
How Happy Spa will rebuild your DNA better than ever. A better you. The best you can be. That's what I want.
How do you feel?
Happy.
Okay.
Vienna?
Are you okay? You need to go down.
No, it's fine. I woke up in a spa, went to work, and came home. I woke up in a grave, and then I walked for 6 hours to find whatever the fuck you are. Now, there's 2 me's, but there's 1 life. So, what do you suggest we do?
Maybe he has a brain tumor. Inoperable, I hope.
He's better than me in everything. With work, with Kate.
Are you seriously jealous of you?
I know karate. Not unless you learned it since yesterday morning, you don't. Do you know a place that sells guns? I hate you! I am you! How can you be sure that you are you? You're a monster. Like Dr. Jekyll. Dr. Jekyll was the same one. You mean Mr. Hyde. You should pick up a book sometime.
Very original, Netflix.
Well done, Netflix.
Wow. That's a great concept. Well, I mean, we all know why Netflix is doing it.
Of course. Netflix needs original content pronto.
We all know why you're doing it.
And for those of you who haven't been paying attention at home, it wasn't too long ago that Netflix greenlit, what, 200 different projects?
Billion projects.
Yeah. And everybody in the industry was like, what are you doing? And then we found out, oh,
You're leaving.
everything you've got is leaving.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
but what's beautiful is they're not they were ahead of the curve. They're not just scrambling for content. This looks like this is gonna be pretty freaky. I'm deeply interested.
Me
in
too.
This.
I will 100% watch this.
100% watch
One,
this.
it's Paul Rudd, so
Yeah.
love Paul Rudd,
Yeah.
of course. But the concept, so it looks like almost sci-fi-ish, of course, and then it turns into a little horror-ish.
Yeah,
but
gets demented.
it's also a great psychological thing. So it looks like one personality is depressed.
Yeah.
And the other personality is happy.
Right.
So they're going to have that conflict.
Yeah.
In and of itself, which is a great concept in and of itself, to have your depressive self and your happy self and interacting with each other.
Right.
So that's a great concept. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on, which is
Yeah. Where it's actually now two of the same person having to live and not be revealed in the world that they live in.
Yeah.
And one's jealous of the other, and talk about, okay, just as a concept, that's really interesting, but let's talk about what an absolute gift that is to Paul Rudd as an actor.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I'm hoping this has Barry vibes to it.
Right.
Right? Like, that doesn't give you some types of Barry, and obviously that's like what is it? Hitman, of course. If you haven't seen Barry, go watch Barry.
Great
It's amazing.
series.
Want to read this?
Living with yourself. A man undergoes an experimental treatment to improve his life, only to be replaced by a new and improved version of himself, and must fight for his wife, his career, and his very identity. Yeah, created by Timothy Greenberg, and
the creator of
The Daily Show.
Okay, so he's
let me tell you, Timothy, if you created this and it's your concept, you must have had a really fun time pitching this to Netflix, and I bet they jumped all over it because this is so original, and I wonder if Paul Rudd was the only person he envisioned in the role, because clearly he could do something like this.
Yeah.
But what a gift as an actor to be able to do something like this.
I'll be very interested to see, because of course we know Paul Rudd is the lovable funny man.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be great to see him go with Steve Carell route.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Because Steve Carell, as we all know, was the lovable funny man.
Well, and the other thing that's amazing about this would have been a cool concept just for a film, but the fact that they're making this a series,
Yeah.
it means he's going to get to dabble and play with this thing for a long time.
As long as it does well.
Yeah.
And Netflix, I mean, no, I don't know why they wouldn't renew certain things. That's all
Of
you've
course.
got going for you now. But I would love to see Paul Rudd turn into, because we haven't really seen him get into his dramatic chops.
Not really, no. And they're there.
Yeah, and I'm sure that because he's hilarious. He's one of the funniest people in Hollywood.
Wow.
So I would love to see him go to some dark places, some emotional places,
And it looks like he will.
and it looks like there's still going to be the lovable Paul Rudd stuff to it, but it's got so many layers to it.
When does it have an air date?
October 18th.
Great. Awesome.
which-
Awesome.
Which is it October 18th? Did I see that? Did I really October 18th, which I believe is the same day. In Germany.
Yeah.
What? What is?
First episode, they're going to release it in Germany and do a litmus test on it or something?
No, it
Can't be.
No, it can't be. Hold on, let me see if it says on here. Doesn't say on October 18th. Okay.
October 18th.
I don't know why it says Germany on IMDb, but man, that's cool.
Great concept.
Great concept. Good job, Netflix.
Yeah.
I hope it all works out for you, and you end up having a ton of original great series, because they already have Stranger Things. They have honestly, I don't know what else they have. What else do they got?
They have Glow.
Glow.
Yeah.
They have a couple I don't watch. I think they have The Crown or something like that.
Yeah,
that
which
people
The Crown's very good. I've watched some of the first episodes of The Crown.
and they have a bunch of other stuff that I don't watch, but I know that people love. So I would love it if you have a bunch of original, great content that you're going to put out. You just won't have the stuff that everybody actually watches on Netflix, The Office.
Yeah, because that's all going away.
Yeah, and anything Disney.
Yeah, and I like as well, it seems really clear that Netflix is they know who they are. Like, their projects stick to the more quirky and weird and psychological and thinking and relational.
I feel that's what people are craving.
It is.
Because they're tired of the regular network channels, cookie cutter shows.
Correct.
And so they want original, creative content.
And this is their niche, is that. And HBO has gone into the larger scale epic fantasy, and Amazon wants to go that route as well.
100%.
So, but I like what Netflix is doing.
Is anybody else attached to this, actor-wise? What were you going to say?
Oh, I was just going to say it's interesting because it seems like every other day I meet somebody who's pitching something to Netflix.
I'm not kidding. It would be a smart thing to pitch something to Netflix now.
They're either pitching it, or the first thing they say when they have a concept for a series or something is, we're going to pitch it to Netflix. Everybody's on the Netflix bandwagon, and Netflix is just like, come on, where are you at? Bring it. Who's got what?
It's
What
quite
do you got?
funny
What you
because
got?
most newer things, you're pitched the lesser of things. Disney Plus is going to come out, and they're going to be the top. Like,
Right.
they don't take submissions from random people.
Yeah, no, they don't. But that's what I love. Netflix is like Rogue. Netflix is Wrangler. Netflix is like, just, what you got? Where's your dirty? Where's your unaccepted? Where's
Yeah.
the one? Bring us your tired, your poor, your heavy laden.
Like, Disney Plus is already at the HBO level. Like,
Right.
we only make
Right.
bangers.
Right, exactly, exactly. And Amazon is assuming they're already at that
Yeah.
level, so they're doing that too. Netflix is like, that's fine. You guys do that. We want the nitty gritty, dirty stuff down here. We're the real artists.
Find your niche.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I love it.